did go live, right? I think I did. Okay, hey, I wasn't really sure if I'm gonna have a stream today or not. By all logic and reasoning, I should not have had, probably. I mean, it was starting like an hour late, but also I figure it's perfect because I think right now is the daylight savings thing. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. There's so many of those. So I'm guessing Americans are having a fun time, you know, figuring out what the fuck is going on with time. But I decided I'll have a stream. Like, why the fuck not? I need a sushi fish. Still. And, a large one. And honestly, I was just like, I don't know. I have nothing to do right now. I could just take it easy and finally watch a couple movies I've been meaning to, but I just kind of was like, how about, no. Maybe I don't. So it's found in many hundreds of pounds. These fish have very high nutrition just in there. So plains, forest, and basin. Strong interesting. They offer a remarkable range of benefits, including health and bleeding recovery. No, I'm not late because of that, because I'm pretty sure this is going the wrong way around if this was the case of daylight savings. I don't know how that works. I can't wrap my head around how that would normally be, but like I was, if I'm perfectly honest, I was playing some Battlefield with Tem just like 30 minutes ago, and we were just vibing, and I was just like, when we were done, I was like, I'm gonna take a moment to spend time with my cats, eat something, chill a little bit, and then I was just like, it goes the other way around. What? No. In America, I think daylight saving specifically actually only happened today or yesterday. I don't know how that. I'm not American. I don't know how that fucking works. But they have it different than in Europe. So I have an excuse. And anyways, I still have one clock. There is one more clock left that I have not turned forwards. No, backwards. Shit. Wait, did I turn them all forwards? I probably need to look at it. But anyways, apparently I haven't gotten I've had a busy day, so I haven't gotten a chance to play Monster Hunter today yet, and I've been trying to do since it's so nice to get all the daily missions, bounties, and like that. I'm trying to keep up with those. I don't want to associate with Americans just trying to, you know, I'm once again using their weirdness as an excuse for my, you know, poor behavior. Actually, that is associating with them. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Oh good god. What have I done? Oh, I mean, I know exactly how it's supposed to go. I'm just, I know the... I haven't had a problem with, you know, knowing which way does it go whenever that thing happens. It's just a problem that right now I'm just starting to, you know, I am being worried about things. You know, that is a solid question, but I appreciate the concern. You're trying, and regardless of how desperate, you know, or how hopeless the case may be. Ow, okay, I wanted to know if... I'm going to die. That's not what I want to know. I am very well aware of that. is on the horizon. Ah, I was early on that. Oh, I could do the Hirabami quest again, actually. That's another thing in Eclipse. While I wait for a Gormagala to spawn. I do have a couple of... Holy shit. I do have a couple of those still saved, I think, so... Be able to do that as well. I was yesterday playing off stream. I literally started my day by just eating breakfast and playing a little bit of Monster Hunter to wake myself up. And which, by the way, I do not have a problem with. I might have many of them, but Monster Hunter, for the time being, is still not one of them. But what was it? I had something really weird happen to me. Oh yeah, that guy just, yeah. My mantle was apparently offline, and that fella has that one very funny attack that they can just throw out when you're still stunned in a scream anime, or like they can roar and then. Yeah, but I have like 3 other games that I'm playing. Actually, no, I don't. I'm playing a little Battlefield right now, but that's for many different reasons. The hobby reasons as well, but like. I have a bad feeling that it will eventually develop into a problem. But I'm also trying to just get value out of the like, I was shocked by the fact that I ran out of like armor spears. So I'm trying to get my stocks up for, or like I'm trying to get like resources up. Especially once we get the next title update. Whatever that may be, so that we get. I'm going to die again. Holy shit! Defender can save me. Well, yeah, but like I've been playing this game pretty. I still only have like 4 armor sets that I have fully maxed out. I think, maybe 5 now. It costs so much to upgrade. Or then I'm just really not using them. I think it was December. I think I've heard that timing anyways. It's just that I can't remember the, if there is an exact date, I don't remember it. It doesn't make much of a difference to me because, I mean, it will... Wait, shit, we're in November already, right? Oh, fuck. Okay, so I guess it's kind of coming. This thing's gonna kill me again. Never mind. I can literally do an attack before I recover from the roar. And angry roar is something that you can't even, like, predict. I don't get time. It just keeps moving. Then again, I did just say, I am the same person who just like 20 minutes ago, no, 10 minutes ago, made a claim of not understanding how daylight savings works. So yeah, I think it's a, that definitely is a skill issue. And not a time issue. Oh yeah, I mean, absolutely, it's already holiday season. Now I have a bunch of Christmas carols go around in my head. And when I say bunch, I mean like it's not just one, but there's like a weird combination of multiple of them. Well, thanks for adding to the list. The spell is about to jingle my bells, apparently. Thank you. I feel so much more merrier right now. Or Christmassy, whatever the fucking term. Holy day-ish. Well, I just fucking fucked up, huh? Oh fuck, this guy hit me again. No, never mind. Did a whole bunch of bouncing. Ow. Is that something looking at us from far up there? Nah, I must be matching things. How is that not headshot? God damn it. How? Poke him in the head. Lobotomize. Oh, this thing does have this. Oh yeah. Like specifically that round around punch, I think. I was aware that it does have it, but I was surprised it hadn't triggered yet. Step, step. Okay, 100 damage on the arms is pretty good. Probably they're not armored in any way, right? Okay, I can't... Okay, great. So the roar leaves me vulnerable to even the rock. Unless I can predict when it's gonna do the roar, I literally cannot avoid the next attack. Which then left me, you know, stuck on the ground, and then it just jumps on me, and apparently just hits me. Oh yeah, because that attack also has a follow-up to it. This bitch is tough. I mean, also, I'm not healing as much as I should be. But like, both times I've gone down, it has hit me with an attack I literally cannot counter. Like, what am I supposed to do? I can't block. Yeah. I still wouldn't absolutely hate it if they added Rajang to this game. Like, I know eventually might be happening. Maybe it shouldn't be the next one they add, but you know. Ow. But, you know. Okay, sorry. I can kind of respect the reputation that Rajang has. No, don't do it. It's going to kill me right now. Never mind. It's just weak. You motherfucker! No! I am not losing this because of fucking... Why are they... Yeah, the black nose. I keep forgetting, is it one... Is it... Are both goes, you know, for the big lad or not? Holy shit. Have I ever caught one of these before? Because I don't remember just plopping down on the ground like that. It's kind of funny, actually. I start thinking, like... Because occasionally when you hunt Blangongas, you run into, like... I have probably seen a graveyard of, like, 20... Blangos on the ground. Oh wow, actually defense boosts poison resistance, not bad. I'm not gonna use it, but not bad. But like, I must have seen like a, I know that there's a, I've had a quest during which at least 20 Blangos died. I just started, it just brought, it just reminded me of the, we did it, Patrick. We saved that frenzied Blangonga and saved the city. And it's just nothing but corpses upon corpses in the snow. Because there's like... There's a chance that the monster moves from like one of the cave areas with some Blangos in there into the like the main area, or like the like crossroad area that has like a whole bunch of Blangos in there, and then ends it in the Blangonga, you know, lair, which is also full of Blangos. So it just all 3 rooms have once been massacred by something, just like absolutely slaughtered. It's kind of funny. Well, I mean, that concept, never mind. I'm not getting out of that one anymore. It's kind of funny. Okay, I have 10 minutes time to kill the Hirabamis before I need to get a new meal. Cause I need to do like... I've done this maybe 7 times, 6 times, 7 times. I've gotten double tickets once, I think. So I would still need to do this like 5 more times before the event ends, I think. And I'm not really that eager to, but you know, when I'm just killing time, it's not the worst thing. Oh yeah, I have hammer. Ah, it's good enough. Hammer, good. Hammer will do. I can at least hit a bunch of things with this, so... Yeah, I know. It's weird how the... I've been getting a lot of Hero Bobby titles. Okay, that does not have a... I know that there's one hammer move that has the... what's it called? Like the clash thingy. Okay, could you guys just let me move a little bit? Oh, this is awkward. It's also kind of sad because, like, I think Hirobami is an amazing monster design. Maybe not my absolute favorite, but you know, in terms of creativity that this game, you know, shows, you know, it definitely is up there. But I just don't really hunt Hirobamis because I don't really see a reason. Yeah, I mean, once again, there's absolutely nothing wrong with them. I think they're really cool. But I think the problem is a lot with the rarity of them and the fact that they're, like, not really difficult to hunt. So a pack hunt is perfect for them. I mean, I know just how wonderful Leviathans are. But, like, it's the idea that, you know, like, they're unfortunately kind of, I don't know, a little bit of a filler monster. Because the clips are kind of like that overall. Because I have the same thing with Blangonga. Even though the monkey design is not, like, the most inspiring and it's not the most amazing in my opinion, or most unique. Hero Bobby at least is very unique. But, like, the clips are really just mostly for Jinjahad. But at least, like, I don't know, I guess, like story-wise, I like that. And also, it is really difficult for Hirabamis to, you know, compete in an environment where there's also Jinjahad, which is, in terms of unique Leviathan designs, I would say pretty up there. Then again, I don't think there's an uninspired Leviathan that I've seen yet. Especially because I'm pretty sure Eurotatus and Lavasief are High-Sign Wyverns. Which I really don't know what's the difference is between... Well, okay, actually, now that I think about it, yes, I do know. I know the difference between Leviathans and High-Sign Wyverns. Oh yeah, I have! I actually have noticed that... I remember I was very much considering that last time I was going through the titles. For reasons. The fuck kind of conga line is this? Nah, I don't think I need to worry about it. Oh, that Blango just fucking died. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, but everyone's yelling. Okay, that's two of them dead. If you don't do a follow-up, you are actually locked in a little bit of animation there. Can you also explain that to... Pretend like I don't understand what you're saying, Alma. I know. Oh fuck, we're stuck in this fucking cycle again. No! I have a hit Bobby to... No! Okay. Might be able to get him. Cat, what are you doing? Are you bullying the little Rathma? Okay, I got 2 harvest tickets, that's good. I'm only at 6? Well, I'm at 8 now. Yeah, exactly, pretend. Shit. Shit. Ah, shit. Well, I'm halfway there, so... And this took me like, what, 6 minutes? I'll just dedicate... There's like another week left of this, I think. I'll dedicate an entire, just like an hour at some point to just do these. Until I have what I need. If I get to a hunt, though, I'll have enough, I think. I think 16 was enough. Because I want to be able to craft both all the parts, because I might as well do that. I'm gonna anyways do the event quest at some point to that point. And where's my fucking gorse? A gorse, Sora? Oh, Jesus Christ! Just shut the fuck up, me. Actually, I should have a meal.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, I'll come back when I'm healthy. Oh, that'll be a Ratian. The radar is still there. I'll just use one of my 79 vouchers. That I'm for some reason hoarding up again.
Here.
I had like the instant reaction of like, no, you cannot give a cat ice cream or whatever sorbet that is. I'm gonna get a meal offer in just like a minute, I think. But then I think Palicos might be a little bit of an exception too. Oh yeah, I saw this one in the Wounded Hollow, and I was like, I kind of want to save that just if I can't. I could have just done this one. Ah, shit. Well, yeah, exactly. They're Palicos. It's not like they would be, you know, susceptible to whatever real cats are. Do I have anything else here? Being Eclipse, 45 minutes, 2 targets. I can't possibly force a real-world values to a fictional video game character.
Okay, well, let's be on our way.
Which I don't know where that would put me on the on internet's, you know, opinion. Would that be an extreme take, or would that be a bad take? Would the internet, you know, support that? Then again, it depends a lot on which side of the internet, I guess. Brother, I'm here. It just does not care. Okay, it might care now. Should I be doing this with a hammer? This guy's really resilient towards paralyzes, I think. This might not be in my favor. Well, fuck me. Oh yeah, okay, please. Thank you. Yeah, I might want to actually have the handle on. Yeah, that just kills me already. Okay, yeah. Oh god, I can't hit it. It's such a big target, man. How am I missing it? Wait, the charge attack has a parrying properties? Wait, that's big. Is it both of them or just the large one? I'm starting to think it's just the large one. Well, that one did not. I wonder if I could read those somewhere, as to which attacks actually have those. I know, you know, silly idea. Me reading as something. Last time I read something, the book called me out so many times that I, you know, just put it away. The fuck is it doing? Yeah, the last book I've read was a Great Gatsby. Well, I didn't finish it yet. I'm working on it, but that's the one I have currently out in the works. Okay, almost got me. Nice. Me. Okay, that thing has it. Got it. It's charged one, but not the... Rough. I didn't know that thing had... Well, I guess any attack can stun you, but I didn't realize that that one would specifically do that. Oh, sorry, I'm just like super focused on a on the hunt because I kind of don't want to. I don't want to lose this one, but you know, with enough time, I'll eventually start. I'm starting to think, did I have something this week that I was like supposed to go on a tangent about and just kind of stopped that? I think I at some point brought up a video game monetization. I just have performance anxiety, and Oh, social anxiety. And other forms of anxiety. Do you mind coming down here? Whoa! Oh! Oh! That's good. I got a bad feeling about this one. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually. You just wait. Oh, now they're starting a turf war. They're outside of my fucking range. I can't hit them. Oh, never mind, head. Where are you going? No, Arkweld, sorry. I don't have the time for you right now. I just said I don't have the time for you right now. How about we postpone the schedule? No, postpone this meadle. The fucking... Oh, God. Word, language, hard. Hit. Weapon out. Thank you. Actually, I think I spent pretty much the whole week just talking about AI, I think. Which somehow is very relevant on my streams. Somehow. I genuinely can't believe just how... It's the same thing every time. Goodbye, cruel world. You know, I'm gonna talk about something else today. At least until the first bot shows up. But then again, I feel like I've already talked about video game monetization. Because, like... There's like so much going on with, especially, oh, that hit me. Oh, that fucking hit me. Are you kidding me? Hey, Keg, you got me, right? You got me, right? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Feelers. I fucking missed it. You kidding me? Oh, God. But, like, we're currently going through such economic hardship that apparently, all the, that fucking hit me as well. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm just not able to. The fucking hammer is so difficult. And this fucking bridge is so narrow. I keep colliding with the fucking yaoi hand. Can I get the fucking critical? It just starts with that. I'm literally stunned from the get-go. This fucking area is impossible. I ran out of fucking space there. Can I just lighting up for the rock here? I just don't know which spot it lands exactly on. Thank God. Oh my God. Oh, well, I guess I just die here. Never mind, I'm fine. Yes, video game monetization. So this year has seen wonderful game releases, but we're also seeing game price increase, you know. Apparently, it's just now, you know, 70 euros for a AAA title is the default. And, you know, like, that's... I get it, inflation and whatever. The furries are responsible for the, world economics anyway, so, you know, what else could you expect? No, this is actually a pretty good timing. So, the thing that I'm still very surprised is just the fact that, like, everything is kind of just, like, taken as, like, oh yeah, that's just how it is now. And I don't kind of like how I have a tendency to apparently kind of fall in that category of people as well, who's kind of like, yeah, I mean, this is how it is. I'm not happy with the fact that, you know, a brand new game costs 70 euros, but, it's a little bit... Also, what the fuck are you doing here? No, Keg, I think the other monster was here a long... Never mind. But like, the fact that we still have the problem of like... Oh yeah, so you pay 70 euros for a full game, and then you have microtransactions in those games. It's like, oh well, okay, that's a little unfortunate. But I feel like, you know, the... Honestly, as much as I like the new Battlefield, the monetization on it actually is insane. And I have to... I mean, naturally, you should criticize things you like. It's always best to, you know, be critical of things that you actually enjoy. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. That is largely why my response is, you know, that, like, that's kind of how it is. That's just what it is. Like, because internet has this funny way of, like, funny thing of going like, oh, what with your wallets? Yeah, but like, the problem is it literally does not, work unless everybody, and I mean every single, well, I mean, okay, like, not literally everybody, but like, you know, pretty much everybody would just not buy the games at the price. Because because you're completely right, there's always going to be somebody willing to pay for that. Or willing to pay for the higher price, and there's always going to be somebody, you know, that will just, you know, like, whales are a very prominent thing, and I'm not necessarily, like, because this is the problem, I'm not completely against the idea of having microtransactions in games, which I know is a bit of a wild take, and maybe a little, you know, out there as one of the most crazy things I've ever said. But like, microtransactions are not necessarily that bad thing. There's so many ways that you can go about them. So it really does boil down to ask, how are they managed? That should have killed me. But I think that one of the bigger problems right now is FOMO, which is something that, you know, like that's where all the problems really come from. Everything is catered around the idea that like, oh, you don't buy this now, you're never gonna get it. And that's specifically the problem with, like, you know, battle passes and like that. Because they are designed around the idea that you need to play the game. Shit. You need to play the game, and or you need to either play the game or then pay to get all this limited time content. And that puts a lot of people in positions where like, well, I can't, where like I have a job. I actually literally cannot play this. Like I can't spend a whole lot of time on it. So I guess I'm just miss out on it. So maybe I'll put a little bit of money into it. And like that's kind of where the problem comes from. It's like simultaneously, hey, I got the feelers. But simultaneously, we should not need to, like, this should not need to be the situation we're at. Like, I don't judge people who actually, I literally cannot afford to judge people who invest in microtransactions in video games. I have a long history of doing that. Holy fuck, I'm a first wave League player. And I remember I spent in my first, it's a free-to-play game, but even I spent about 10 euros on it in my first 5 years of the game. And then when I initially started getting money myself, I might have spent a bit more money over the years, and it really racks up. And like honestly, if people have the money, like nothing wrong with using it. They're free to do whatever the fuck they want. But that's also part of the problem, because then that's gonna encourage developers to make more of that kind of monetization systems. And honestly, as kind of, I wasn't as smooth with this tangent as I was hoping to be. But like the long and short of it, it really is the fact that there really is nothing you can do. There's nothing the consumer can really do outside of just waiting for sales and just not getting like the additional things or like that. But like even that one doesn't change anything. Like the fucking, I think mobile gaming as a concept already just like really hammers down the fact that like there is no way, and like literally no way, to ever reach a point where there wouldn't always be somebody buying all the games that or like putting up all the money, or like technically supporting the system enough where it's beneficial to have like egregiously expensive things in gaming. Because I will say that there's been literally, oh shit, this fucking hammer, I can't go for the full combo. I literally cannot go for the full combo. That apparently just gets me killed. If I stop and start whacking, I'm going to die. Do I need to switch weapons? I don't want to lose this, but I don't think I'm good enough with the hammer.
Heard from the others.
Thanks, Natam. That's very nice for you, I guess. And for the others, I hope. I just switched to the sword and shield. I gotta be able to actually block the attacks and not get... I mean, I can actually... I've been maneuvering just fine, but I just don't think I can't apply a paralyze anyway, so I think this is the best course of action right now. Poison will... Poison will be a bit better. Even though I'm not sure if I can apply a single stack of poison on it. But like, there's like, well actually, in terms of what can we do about, gaming monetization, I think the only option I could possibly even think of would be, you know, well, legislation. Like, there is some push towards, you know, making like a, like, you know, for example, with the whole gambling, like qualifying certain like loot box systems and like that as gambling. I think that's pretty valid. And I must say, like, loot boxes have this terrible reputation, where like a game has loot boxes, it immediately gets, you know, talked up as a like a terrible game with terrible amount of randomized microtransaction like that. I don't think the main concept of having randomized loot is that bad if the way you get it is, you know, if the first of all the content in it is, you know, how would I say, intuitive enough, interesting enough, and also like a not that like how would I say, that it doesn't, like, you're not gonna be absolutely like, you always get some, if you actually put money into it, you actually get something like worth your money. Where you don't have these problems where people literally spend $5,000 a month, I think it was dollars, on a like fucking wait, is Genshin Impact one of those or not? No, that's not a mobile game. I guess Uma Musume is the first one that comes to mind right now. I think also, what's it called? The HoloLive, I think, is another one. But I'm not sure. I've never watched anything of that, so I don't know what that is exactly. Also, I should capture this bad boy. I'm kind of scared that I'm just gonna end up losing this. Yeah, let's just play. I'm not hunting that well that I can't guarantee that I wouldn't make that one crucial error. Oh, Nick Gem, nice. Okay, I can just go, I don't know, I guess I could do a bunch of Omega hunts or whatever. I don't know what I want to do now. Hey, Eric. Why does he have that in his pocket? Actually, I already know. Good for him. Hey, that's not bad. Actually, not bad. Oh, okay, 1 rare to 7. Like, there's, and ironically, there's people who sink an insane amount of money into games that are just like, I mean, I don't play mobile games, so I don't really know exactly what those are like, but it still surprises me that, you know, anything like that. Like, okay, you know, like, I completely understand that, like, simple, silly management or resource management games like that, they're fun. They're fun. I have played enough to know that they are, there's an appeal to them. What do you mean I haven't slain a... It says slay, queen. Fucking moron, I captured that thing. Captured that thing. I'm just go oh, now there's a tempered Gormagala as well, great. God damn it. Hashtag slay indeed. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. I should have read that. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. Okay, stunned right now. Oh yeah, this is... yeah. Was this still, like, difficulty 7 or something like that? Should be too weak of a monster. I mean, it's frenzy, so it's gonna fucking perish in a second, but... I'm sorry, Mr. Hirabami, but I'm busy killing things here. Could you not do this right now? He can capture frenzy monsters as well? Why would you? Oh, is it 5-star difficulty? I thought it's 7. Yeah, I mean, I have hunted one of these in, I think it was the Nursula that I slew in a, span of a, 43, no, it was a, Yankutku that I slew in a, 36 seconds. Oh, so these can be tempered. Okay, yeah. So I wasn't sure if frenzy monsters can be tempered. Oh wait, would a tempered Blangonga be in 7? Holy fuck. I gotta make sure it's dead. Okay, yeah. No, then yeah. Actually, yeah. I was like, oh, is that a thing in the event quest? No, I need to check that. Yeah, I know. Like that's I think that's how frenzies should be. Okay, 2 minutes 34 seconds. Damn. Also keeps a lot of rewards for some reason. Okay, fellas, take it easy. Well, yeah, but frenzy. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. It would be just frenzy flavored, yeah, normal hunt. And like, what's the? No, they're actually just. I guess difficulty 8 because of the fact that it's a 2 monsters. That makes sense. Same thing with these 2. Oh, this one would come with the pickaxe. I kind of need those. I don't know. Do I want to do something? I could just do Omega hunts, honestly, until I get tired. Yeah, I could try this one, but I also... Can I have...
Make sure you're prepared.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Can I have actual... Okay, so if I put automatic on and only support hunters, does this actually set me... I could give this a go. It literally takes me like a 20 minutes anyways. Limestone cave? There it is. I didn't resupply, did I? Ah, well. What's the worst thing that could happen? Nah, I have potions. Nope, there are no spur hunters on this one. Not one. I was like, I completely derailed myself from the. Is there a lizard here, by the way? I don't think I found lizard yet. I have not found lizard yet. I have spent hours looking for the fucking lizard. I'm not kidding, by the way. I can't summon support on this. Well, I mean, this is the challenge hunt. Unless, wait. I mean, I can't even... Because I can't turn them on either. Oh, that poison goes really fast. Oh, shit. Like, I can't use an SOS on this. If I remember, I was able to do that with the other, you know, arc-tempered ones, so I don't know what's up with this one. Yeah, actually, I don't think I have anything. I can't really think of anything. Well, pick my team? I just set the, you know, Oh, wait, actually, that could be it. If I need to pick a specific team, then no, I don't have that. That might be it. Yeah, I don't think I have anything more for the game monetization thinking because I can't think of really anything inside of the save that I would just be repeating myself. The economy is fucked, and you know, that's just, it's affecting gamers finally. But gamers are too dumb to really do anything about it. So, eh. I mean, I need to figure out how the fuck the, what the fuck I'm doing wrong with these Spore Hunters. Pretty sure you should be able to have one on them, or some on these. Whoa. The fuck was that? Ah, oiling me up. Oiling me up like a fine steak. Or saucepan. No, a saucepan is different. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Sorry, my kitchen utensil knowledge is very limited. It's not because I wouldn't, you know, make food. I actually do make myself a good bit of food. It's just that I use very basic tools. And I don't normally think of what I use. All I know is that I need the frying thingy. I need the thing that is sharp. Next, I need the thing that lets me stab things. A skewer is actually better. Actually, no, skewer is a little more specific. A fork is not meant for skewering. Skewer would be a, like I said, skewer. A square. Skewer. Sorry, I was thinking of squirrels, apparently. Even though it is actually turning into a bit more, wintry time already. I'm very happy. I've seen a couple bunnies running around. Well, I saw one today. And I saw one, earlier this week, and I've been seeing squirrels and like that. And they're all starting to have a, you know, little winter fur. It's so nice. Just hope they have enough to eat. Sorry, Alma, I can't do that right now. Gib, rock burst. Wait, how? Still no fucking lizard. How is it possible I can't see a fucking lizard here? Like the Azure one specifically. That's I probably sound fucking insane yelling at lizards about how I'm not seeing a lizard. But I can't find any of them. I even know which time they're like. I know where they spawn. I know every single one of their spawns. But I can't for the life of me actually get one. Exactly. Shit, I keep making the same mistake there. Why you no sleep? Oh, that sucks. Well, that's fucking unfortunate. This run is going really fucking poorly all of a sudden.
We've received additional
Nah, I
supply
fucked up with the fucking stalagmite. I should have just... I expected that if it's on top of the frog even slightly, it's gonna go asleep, but apparently, no. Ow, I'm getting... No, no, don't do this to me, Groundhog. Okay. Not then, I guess. Oh, by the way, yes, one... Yeah, the interesting thing that happened to me off stream. I saw what happens if you interrupt the oil spill move. This one specifically. So, if the Nudra pours the oil on the ground, but it doesn't get to ignite it, the oil stays on the ground for a few seconds and then eventually explodes by itself. I don't know how, but it just does. Oh shit. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna die to that. Thank you, Keg. That might actually save me. This ain't my run. This ain't my day. Eh. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I was just kind of hoping that, or like, I was just expecting it to be like, oh yeah, you interrupt the, you know, it just cancels the attack. Instead, it very much does still go through. Mount. Mount. Fuck. Now the Ratalos comes by. I missed most of those, okay. Wait, Keg, did you just blunder? No, that was me breaking a wound, I guess. On the ground, Burgo. Poorly thingy. I might die here. No mount? Really? Oh my god. Never mount. Fuck. Now I start thinking of it again. Fuck it, I'm doing this again. So, there's this new game that came out, this week, I think. I think it's called Arc Raiders. And... wait, why are those Jelly Boys dead already? You just got here. I just got here. And now, it's kind of generating a lot of hype right now. It's one of those, extraction... PvE, PvP, loot shooters, whatever. I think Escape from Tarkov is like the closest thing to it. I have never played Escape from Tarkov, and I kind of just... I have too much respect for myself, which isn't a whole lot. But I have enough respect for myself not to, you know, play Escape from Tarkov. Well, shit. Now the Arc Raider seems neatish enough. It's like a sci-fi setting for that kind of stuff, so that's... I like sci-fi, so, you know, I can respect that. And, seems like a high-quality game. I don't know I don't remember what the studio has done, but I know they have at least some game that they've done beforehand, so they're not just absolute nobodies that came out of nowhere to release a new hit game. But now I have this one problem with this hit game, and it's that they supposedly use AI instead of voice actors. And like, while I'm not sure if this is exactly true. I haven't read an official statement on this, but that's what I at least read. That's what I read at least that's what I read on Reddit, which naturally can be, you know. Yeah, I know. It can be false. It can be over-exaggerated or not. But I also have watched. I have watched like a little bit of content of it. Because there's been like a lot of all the content creators that I've been following have either just gone really into the game more than a are like a or have been sponsored by the studio. And now, like, naturally, this isn't like the worst thing imaginable. Like, as long as the developers have been compensated for their work, and, you know, the game's been done with real, you know, with real people, like, that's good. But then again, voice actors are also very real people. And it just really, it's such a weird thing. It's such a weird corner to cut, in my opinion. Like, 'cause I think it's all the, like, because, like, all the, like, the announcement thingies is like, oh yeah, the last extraction from the zone is about to leave or whatever. That very much does sound like it would be a, that very much sounds AI. Very much sounds AI. Oh, wait, whoa, not this one. And, but, like, and then, like, the characters, I think, also are, like, all the lines that they say are also very generic call-outs, like, over there, or over here, or go, or, you know, stop, or whatever. And I'm guessing those could very easily be AI, and, you know, none of them sounded particularly real, like a, they didn't sound personalized enough where, you know, I would at least, you know, like, now, I mean, if those were done with voice actors, then, well, I mean, okay, like, I don't mean to be rude about it, but it's just, like, they're, at least I didn't recognize any of the sounds, and they did not sound, like, particularly, they sounded very generic. Which is also a fine thing. You don't need to always have the highest quality voice acting in your games, but still, like, if it's true that AI was used to, you know, make the voice acting, or even if it's like some of the voice acting, that's already like a bit of a nah dog, like that's like why but it's just like such a like I kind of just can't. Like, I'm not particularly the biggest fan of looter shooters to begin with. Third-person shooters are actually not particularly bad. They're very fun. They normally are quite casual in style, and they fall more in the line of like games that are just like kind of made to be fun instead of like competitive. Which is something I can always appreciate in games, especially with the ever so growing competitive nature of, you know, video games and the gaming communities around them. So, like, you know, games that are not just, you know, Battle Royale slop is the best way for me to describe them. Which, you know, maybe a bit harsh, but also, like, good god, the last few years for, you know, shooters specifically. Like, technically it is. It's a Battle Royale in a sense that, you know, it's an extraction system where, you know, everybody drops into the same zone and then, you know, you hunt, you fight for loot and like that. But it also apparently has the options for, you know, just having completely pacifist. I think the best way to describe from what I've understood, is that it's like very Sea of Thieves-ish, where the game provides you with tools to, you know, like communicate with players to possibly, you know, find solutions outside of violence. Which I don't know who would decide to do that, but, you know, go off king, I guess. But still, like, because this isn't the first game that would have done the whole instead of using voice actors, we're just gonna use AI. The first instance that I know is actually true was the finals, which was actually also a looter shooter, but fully PvP though. Actually, I think it's a arena shooter with like objectives or whatever. I don't know. Game genres are like music genres. They're not actually real. It's just it's just, you know, the big gamer is just, you know, trying to, you know, put us all against each other. By having us fight over, you know, which genre is the best. Just like with big music. But like, you know, I feel like I could have done a lot better. I feel like I could have done a lot better. I got sloppy towards the end, but 21 minutes is not too bad. Especially considering I fainted once. If I had kept the pressure up going a bit, I might have made it to 18. That still would, I think it's 17 for the B rank, but it's not the worst. But yeah, so like I just it's really weird to me for people to be like, oh yeah, you know, you could literally find a completely competent, you know, voice actor for like, I mean, hell, most even famous voice actors right now are doing like, what's that site? I don't know them anymore because they've been changing over the years, and I don't keep up with things to any degree. I don't keep up with anything to the degree where I would remember details. But I know that most big voice actors, big-ish at least, are I mean, hell, even the fucking like the one famous guy who's in Baldur's Gate 3 and in the fucking voice actor for a Drysdale is a like you can pay like a I don't know, $5 or $20. Hello, Tiani Fruit. That's a interesting name. Or the spelling more so. Like you can just pay like between $5 and $20 probably, depending on what kind of message you want, and they will do like a quick message or like that. They'll do like a reading. I think Fiverr was one of the ones, the first ones. Yeah, but it's supposed to be like tiny or tiny. I'm just a little, you know, I'm torn between how I'm supposed to pronounce it. Because I don't intend to mispronounce it either. I guess I'll just go for more Neutras, honestly. Yeah, like it's not like hiring a voice actor. I mean, I'm not a game developer, so I don't know what goes behind, you know, making video games or like that. But I'm still saying that it's a. Oh, okay. So Teeny is also, well, I didn't get that impression at all. Like that it would be fine to, you know, just add 2 E's instead of a yeah, the IE. IE, yeah. I mean, if you want, I can call you Teeny. Or Tiny. I don't know. Are you fine with fruit? No lizard. Damn. Unfortunate. Maybe next time. Generally, I haven't. It's been hours. I spent at least 3 hours in the basin looking for the lizard, and I haven't found one. It's been a week soon. Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, same. I had like a since the game, well, since I started playing the game, which was like 2 weeks after release, I think. Like it's been pretty much, you know, it's been somewhat relevant in my mind, you know, all the like a on a weekly basis, except for like couple weeks, when there wasn't like a whole lot to do. Before like they added the tally, right before the talisman thingy, it was a little bit like, I was like, I don't know, I might take a bit of a break from this, but right now I'm just absolutely loving it. The festivals are always so cool, and it's always so nice. And right now, the whole talisman hunt thingy gives so much like replayability, and just it's just really nice. Oil. Honestly, they've been adding a lot of things to this game, now that I think about it. I still want to fight. I still want to hunt Omega a bit more. No keg, no keg. I don't need to heal. Damn it. Thank you, keg. Yeah, as I was saying, like, I might not know much about game development, but I'm still saying that, you know, like, I think it's lazy and I think it's greedy to, you know, use AI instead of real voice actors. Like, no matter how small of a thing it is, I don't like the I don't like the precedent of, you know, like, I like the precedent of, you know, using AI. Like, you start to create an environment where, you know, like, all indie game developers are gonna eventually start moving away from using actual voice actors. Oh my god. While this guy is yelling, I'm just gonna ban this guy. Ow. Hey, I was banning somebody? Well, shit. Guess the Nudra doesn't care. Honestly, if I asked the Nudra, they would ban me from the cave. I do capture a lot of their, you know, younglings. Oh, by the way, yeah, so in my time of hunting for the fucking Azure Lizard, because I know that they spawn mostly in the Season of Plenty. That's at least when I mostly see them. I once came here into this place when there wasn't a Nudra here. But it was just switching to the Season of Plenty from Fire Spring. So I showed up here right as that was about to happen. I was a little too late to see when the what are they called again? The Udra spawns, whatever they are. Is it a is it Yaudra? Something like that? I don't remember. Or I might be thinking of the Shubu spawns. But yeah, so I came to this area around the time that they were spawning. They had already spawned, but they hadn't landed yet, because what's funny is that they actually float downwards from the ceiling where they initially appear. And that was a very cool, moment. Can I blow this pipe up? No, probably couldn't. Just looks like something I could. But I think the map shows any interactable things. I mean, I'm at 300 hours now, I think. Yeah, actually, I think I might have reached 300 hours right now. Oh, it's a new Ya. Okay, that's where I was thinking of the Ya part. Wait, how the fuck? Okay, well, this is very fitting. What the fuck? I guess I fucked it up. I should have waited a little bit. Holy shit, that hit me. You keep him busy, Keg. I gotta take a moment. Okay, thank you, Keg. But yeah, it looks really nice when they float downwards. Because it's just little balloons descending from the sky. And then you start catching them. Because there's nobody guarding them. The new Udra doesn't want you to know this, but the new Yaya are completely free to take. I have 500 of them. I just love that one. I don't know what the original for that is exactly, or I don't remember anymore. But it's just the application of it is always great. I think it's like a cardboard cutout of somebody. Yes, I think it's the edited image or somebody saying something, and then go like, the government doesn't want you to know this, but I don't know, Billie Eilish, you know, cardboard cutouts are completely free to take, or are completely free to take home. I have 500 of them or something like that. Did I pronounce that wrong? Is it Billie Eilish? Yeah, Eilish? I don't know. I don't even know what kind of music they make. Actually, I should. I think I listened to one of their songs just this week. Which is really weird, because I don't normally do that. But then again, I don't normally go to anywhere. Then again, it wasn't really a Halloween-themed song, so I don't know why that was on the playlist. Alright, shake your head. Oh, hey, Alma. I didn't realize you were still listening. Or watching. Ah, yes, the Gravius scene. Truly heartbreaking. Also, I forgot to have another meal. Oh boy. God. Okay, fellas, take it easy. Rathalos time? Oh yeah. By the way, head. Where's the Rathalos? I can't do this that fast if there's not all 3 encounters. No, 2 encounters. Yeah, Jarakan is not guaranteed and also does not help particularly much. But it's also possible for it to start picking a fight with the Jarakan, so temper the Jarakan to be specific. This most likely has survived an encounter with this thing once or twice before. Honestly, it's such a wild idea that, well, yeah, pun intended. There's a fucking, you know, fire monkey living in these caverns with its, you know, primary, or the natural predator of it being an oil octopus. Kag, you good? You're not good. Simply the best. Better than all the rest. Ah, shit. Put out thine Wait, fuck, how does it go? What does a Org of the Fell go say again? Brandish... no, no, shit. Foolish tarnished. I shall extinguish thine flame. Or some shit like that. I should know. I heard that line at least 20 times before I beat the guy up. Oh, there's a Rathalos. The fuck kept you waiting? No, it's not coming. It came. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. It's lighting up. It's about to get lit. Also, I'm about to get hit. Why would you go for me? Is it oily? Octopus. I almost said something very different, and I was gonna regret that one. Feathers, do not stay on me. I am in whacking mode. Straight whacking it. And let's just say, and by it I mean, well, let's just say, the Nudra. I fucking butchered that so bad. I can't believe just how badly I fucked that line up. Can I stun it still? I don't think I can stun it anymore. Hey, Keg, you got any them heals for me? I just need to have a goddamn ratio. Elpis ratio. Keg, stop playing with the octopus. We're having calamari. Is there a single large monster that gets turned into meat? I say like edible meat. Surely not. Oh, surely yes, actually. Jagras? Why do I think that Jagras has been described as delicious? I think I might be insane. I don't think that's a real thing. Or I might just think of Jagras because the great Jagras, the greatest Jagras, being a big foodie guy. It could be. Also, shit, I'm already yeah, I can't even get an A rank anymore. Fuck. I got a stab on you. How would I get A rank on you? I didn't get a stab. No, wait! Shit, I completely forgot. In Rise, they eat all the monsters. Even Eurytidus. They just turn them into a, what were they again? Not dumplings, but, I should know this. Oh, fuck me, huh? It's fucking, the stands that the... What's her face? It's literally her title. It's the girl that makes the... I don't know how, but I just can't remember what they're called. They're round and they're sweet and they're made of rice? There's even this they literally made the Magnamello joke, turning that monster into a marshmallow. Lizard, no lizard. It's come on. It's come on now. I can't remember it. I literally can't remember it. I can't. Yeah, I gotta no help with that. I'm really trying. I'm honestly really trying. Wait, can grab me even when it's tired? I mean, there really is no, like... I remember, like, pretty much everything else about them. I even remember that they're, like, apparently served with certain kind of, like, a sauce that can be a bit sour. Because I remember that one fella in chat said that they had actually, like, eaten them. God bless their name, because I can't remember that either. Holy fuck. This was like 10 months ago. How am I forgetting it? Belly broken. I think I just need the word. I literally cannot remember it. It's driving me insane. I can't remember it. Dango! Holy fuck! I have no idea how I forgot that. I just couldn't remember the rhymes with mango part. Fuck, I know. Overtime already. Man. This is another really good run. Not my best one, though. I don't know how I did so well on the first one. Yeah, because also there's the fucking... yeah, God, man. It really wasn't as difficult as it was as I was making it. Damn. Do I need to go back to Rise? Do I need to like have like a quick refreshment of like... I keep forgetting the names of the monsters. I keep forgetting what monsters are even in Rise and which ones have I seen in, you know, occasional clips from Frontier and 3. Oh, fire cell. I mean, Valstrax I remember. I think, with the exception of the chameleon elder dragon, I remember all the elders in it. Cause I never can remember exactly what is it. How is it different from a chameleon? Chameleon. Camellios? Oh, it is Camellios. Okay, okay. I'm really trying. It's one letter off. But I can't remember it. I know. God. I have spent times just thinking of the monster, the silly dance it does, and just be like, what the fuck is your name? Like, I can remember Shigaru Magala. I can remember a, fuck, I'm mixing those up. What's the, Lord of the Abyss again? How am I mixing that up? Shit! Oh my god! I'm. Come on. I literally cannot. It's because it's the longer one. Fucking. Okay, honestly, my head's just I can't do this now. Actually, I can't do this. I can't remember them right now. Guys, Magorm. Yes. Probably? Yes, the Lord of the Abyss. I know it has gore in it, but not like a gore as in Shigaru Magala or Gore Magala. But then, oh, wow, what should be one of these here? 50 minutes even. Actually, I'll end this. This is the last thing I'll hunt today. Because this actually has a chance to, this should have the lizard. This honestly should have the lizard. And then there's okay, I'm fumbling so hard I can't. I can't. I actually can't remember them right now. But that's just because I'm getting stuck up on what is what because I'm thinking of other. Oh shit, I have you guys here? Oh no, I did not mean to have you guys here. Well, anyways, I have you guys here. Welcome to my hunt. I forgot to eat. Yeah, today's not a day for my memory, apparently. I really don't wanna, I really don't wanna admit it. Oh, because, well, but I try both ways now. I've had a, I had the support hunter speed. What? Fine, I'll check what's wrong with them. I don't know what could be wrong with them. Like, I don't know what could be wrong. I fucking... I didn't like that, apparently. But I'm very much listening.
They're in your sacred's pouch.
Not the cheese. Not the cheese. Let's just put Moxie Mill. Why not? Well, the damage will be nice, but there's so much garlic, I might as well use it. Ah! Oh my god, that makes perfect sense. Thank you so much.
Don't let that hit you.
Hang in there.
So there's something very ironic about them telling me, don't let that hit you, and they just get completely fucking ran over by the flamethrower. Well, hey, I've now hunted once with Fabius. Fabius, whatever. How would you actually, which one is it? I think it's Fabius. I guess it depends a lot on how he wants it to be pronounced. So I don't know how to choose a team, but I'll figure it out. I mean, I feel like it's unnecessary to choose who you go on a hunt with. They should all be able to make their own choices. Oh yeah, I mean, I know that you can set the I know you can set the choose how the SOS things and like that work, but I didn't realize you can choose who you actually have on the quest. I had no idea. Okay. I'll try to look for something that could be, you know, that one could maybe consider, meaning that, you know, it's for choosing support hunters. Okay, they do not let me do that. I'm not saying I insist on being the one to, you know, get the rescue, but I want to try it. Ah, how about I don't? How you doing? Speaking of winning, I ain't doing much of that right now. Well, I mean, I guess this would also just fix itself when Fabius becomes unavailable. Which should be, you know, once the event ends. But maybe I want to try that with, you know, actually support hunters in. I think that might be something I wish to do. Ow. No, don't. No, don't. No, don't. Oh, nice. Head broken. They don't thank me when I heal them. I don't know why, but I'm sounding like such a bitch right now. Right now, I say. Ow. Like these guys are doing their absolute best in this wild west. Oh, what the f- I'm going to fail this. I'm actually going to fail this. What the fuck? It penetrated my full block. Like that attack just kept on hitting. I don't know about that one, Fabius. Wait, there's lizards here? Oh, there's even another place I can find. No, I have checked this place for lizards, actually. Take the fucking tip. Just a tip. I don't need. That's all I need. Okay, it's weak. I could capture it. She may play safe. Can I even capture it while it's sleeping? I don't think I can. Stop. Oh my god, it's just... It really is running for you, actually. Let me look at that. Is there like a overview here? Nah, shit. I'd love to see it run all the way that way. Might find lizard here. It is season of plenty. Surely, right? They wouldn't do this to me, would they? Right? Feathers? How does this happen? How do you... Huh? No, I need to go this way, actually.
Materials I found in your field pouch.
Oh, wild herbs, nice. Thanks, Alba. Lizard. I love how this is fall from the sky. I don't know why it's like that, but just so silly. Lizard? No. Now I'm blue. Can I just put a trap? Like, can I just put a pitfall trap here and then just capture it? Surely not, right? That would be insane. I can. Well, I can't say I didn't try. I certainly did try. Are you? Sorry, let's try that again. I mean, I don't know how I did the first run so well. Like 19 minutes was so surprising, but now I can't even fucking break 20. god, man. Hey, no, I've learned more things.
Nice
I
work,
wasted a
Hunter.
fucking...
Let's
God
head
damn
back.
it. Oh, god. Ice resistance is nice. Nice resistance. Ice resistance. I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, that isn't that bad. I went from 19 to, you know, like, well, yeah, went from 19 to 22, about, and I just, I can't. I apparently just can't, you know, do that as well anymore. Oh, do you? Sorry, I'm not making sounds. I'm making sounds. I'm not making words. Well, I am making up words, but I'm not saying words. Not pronouncing them properly. I don't know why they had to have a hard R. That you shouldn't say it like that. It really is not the way. Oh yeah, but I mean like. I mean, it was only 3 attempts, you know. Damn. Tempting. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking I'll fix these and I'll try out once because it doesn't take that long. Okay, is it on? There is the option. Yeah, I do like Olivia. Russell's also nice. Mina? Sorry, I don't... Who? Okay, let me just put this off so I don't accidentally get this on every single one. What? What do you mean? Huh. I don't actually know. I have not done it. I have not touched that. I didn't even know there's an option like that. I did not do this. I just didn't notice that there's one at the bottom like that. I just didn't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. They must have added that since the Ufduna hunts. But I didn't know. Because I can't read. God damn it. Oh. Fucking damn it. Oh no. Son of a bitch. God. No. Okay, does it work now? Okay, there they are.
Don't let them go to waste.
Did they start from a different place? I start right next to it, apparently. I didn't mean. This is not intentional. God, this is not intentional. Trust me, I am very much mentally scarred by this, as anybody witnessing this would be. A rock? Wait, why is there rock here? fellas, see what up? You fellas wanna actually help me out? Jesus Christ. I didn't know that! I didn't know that's an option! Why is that a setting? I thought because I had it, all I did was like, oh, I must disable. I probably need to. I did not know that's a setting because that's only in the free challenge hunt. I have never seen that before. I never met this man in my life. Trust me, I don't think this is a funny bit if this was intentional. Holy shit, Russo. I think it was Russo. No, that was it Kai or Olivia? I'm not sure. Does the hunting horn have that? Trust me, I don't need to make a fool of myself intentionally. And I think I've proven that much already. And I, once again, showing a prime example how that very much is the case. Okay, maybe I shouldn't mind that. Oh yeah, but like you could just disable it. Because that I swear to God that setting is not there unless you're doing a free challenge hunt. So it only shows up if you'll be doing this one. And because I said I'll admit it, I did actually adjust my settings while having this hunt selected. And I was like, I'll just turn the hunt, you know, I'll just put the automatic SOS, you know, thing on. Okay. Wait, really? Wait, really? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's been there the whole time? Oh no. Oh no. Well. I think I fucked that up actually. I did realize he was mounting it. I did not get him on the notification. Oh good god, it was there the whole. Well, you see, I just immediately assumed that it's not available. I immediately assumed that it's just not available on this. Like, oh, okay. They must have changed the system so that, you know, that the Nudra Hunt no longer, that the Nudra Hunt does not have a Super Hunters enabled anymore. Like they must have just, you know, decided to, like, oh yeah, we'll just make some you can't do some Super Hunters, and I was like, okay, fine, that's how it is. Like the Uftuna had those, Ray Dow had those, so you know, yeah, I didn't question it. I did check the settings last time I tried this. Or the last time I streamed this. And, I was like, okay, so I'll just turn on the, automatic SOS signal, because I can't seem to, I can't fire it during the quest, so I probably just need to have it on, you know, from the start. Like, that's probably the problem. Like, it's, for some reason, if you don't have it start, like, since the hunters can't join afterwards, if it doesn't go off automatically, you can't do it during the quest, so that's why the Super Hunters cannot join. And I didn't go all the way down to the bottom of the list. I've never gone down to the bottom of the list, actually. Which is why I didn't know that you can select Super Hunters as well. I mean, that absolutely was a surprise to me. But I was certain that, oh yeah, I mean, okay, I believe it. Like, that's probably an option. But when it comes to, you know, like, disable Super Hunters in the challenge quest, I didn't think that would be an option. I just really didn't think that would be something I would need to, you know, worry about. You know, honestly, it's a very valid advice. I should take better care of myself. And everybody should take better care of their, or should always take good care of their bottoms. And check them out from time to time. Just to be sure you don't miss out on anything important. Oh, yeah, trust me, message received. Yeah. I don't trust this.
No need to thank me.
Thank you. Wait, was it 1,000 damage hit by something? What the fuck? The casual 1,000 damage proc? On the Wii? I don't know how this ranks on my... Is this a new low or not? I'm not sure, actually. I keep thinking of... What are the dumb things I've done on stream? Because this honestly might be amongst some of the... It's definitely up there. Because this isn't, well... When I initially... Okay, actually, now that I start thinking about it, I have played a lot of Monster Hunter. Not one has actually gone well. Nah, hey, I mean... Good God. The emotional bullet wound is never gonna recover, is it? Yeah. Why is Kai like your generic, you know, shonen anime, like a side character? That might be the most threatening Ubu I've read in a long time. Well, I got hit now. Don't live through this if I'm
Don't give up on me yet, Hunter.
I'm just not topping the squid, am I? I don't think I am. Actually, one thing that does impact my damage output right now is I don't have Capri Meal. I thought that's a sign that you would heal me? No? Okay. I'm hanging on then. And fucking Fred. And that Fred goes... Actually, you know, I learned concerning things about Supernatural, the show. Like, one thing is that there's like 15 seasons of it. And like the most famous screenshot of it is actually a major spoiler for the series. Well, I say major spoiler for a show that has 15 seasons in it. Like, there's literally no stakes at that point. Not like most American TV has stakes to begin with. It's going, I know where it's going. Fuck. Where do I go? Wait, fuck. Why do I not have the limes? There it is. Oh, good God. Yeah, I'm doing worse than I was doing when the first words. Take a moment. Gather yourself. I'm doing worse than I was doing the first time I did this by myself. Is what I meant to say. Because I still don't know, does the monster's health scale with the number of support hunters you have with you? Or not? Because I don't think it does from the,
I'm going to plant a bomb.
Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking barrels. You fellas want to get out of the way? No? Okay. Why was there a shock trap on the Jarrakin? So he scales, right?
Don't get hit now. Tough it out.
Oh, the game has never told me anything about that. Which kind of implies I wouldn't, but from the way I've understood this, you know, it would seem like it would. The way... I don't know. You would think that I would kill it 4 times as fast with super hunters than by myself. So... I wouldn't know it by not reading about his scales. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Fuck, there's oil on the ground. It's gonna blow up soon. Wait, there's percentage damage thingies? I didn't even know about that. This is one of my worst times yet. Actually, this is my worst time yet. It's don't. It's.
Don't see one of those every day.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. This would just be, you know, Elder Seal again. This would literally just be Elder Seal again. Also, one glowy stone. Damn. Poison dragon. Like, okay, but it's just good for me to know that there are things like that. It is important that I know that there are things like that. But also, what would be very important for me to actually do would be to actually read a little bit on these things. To actually take a moment and check out what different effects in this game do. Is there like a... Oh, there's a play guide here. Tutorial tip list. Fundamentals. Fishing, longsword. Hunting? Fundamentals. The basics. Restoring health. Or stamina. Melee weapons. Stamina catch. Targeting monsters. Hook slinger. Scoutflies. Carving.
Hello.
Detailed fire critical range. There's a critical range in this game? Let targets just show up the left or... Oh. I didn't know about this one. And this one I know.
Hello.
Wait, oh yeah, weapon man, defense down. Armor skin. Here. Infected. Take more wait, you just take more damage and stop naturally returning? I thought that, no. Okay. Major bubble blight. Oh, this is something, yeah. Okay. Aiming for wounds. Yeah, I figured that. Carving materials. Yeah. Is there... Healing Spears in pawn. Most parts consider the monster's position before... Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Falling submerged rubble to effectively reduce the monster's health. Yeah, cleaning underwater. Open the attack. Dive in the water after Lagia Cruise. So yeah. Disperse groups. Destroy the will crystals. Oh. So these are all the advice that the game gave me along the way.
Hello.
I can find them from here. Nice. Aww. Hybrid eggs. Yeah, I know. You know, the okay. Tutorial list. Meal sacred. Okay, yep. So there's some advice here apparently that I might want to familiarize myself with at some point. And yeah. You know? Might not be a bad idea. But I could also just online check out a couple things about, well, let's say, for example, about how different effects work on monsters. What does, for example, burn does to a monster? What does ice do to a monster? What does thunder do to a monster? Does paralysis, you know, have like this building a paralysis? Does if you apply paralysis, does it make it harder for the monster to get paralyzed again, or is there like parts that get paralyzed? There's like a lot of things I should probably, you know, look into. Yeah, I'll do that. But anyways, before I give anyone an aneurysm, I'll I think I just gotta, you know, call it here. Anyways, it's quite late actually, and well, I have fucking nothing tomorrow, but for once actually, damn. Yeah, I hope everybody had a great weekend. I'm gonna probably stream more of this. I'm gonna try to do some scheduling for the special pass list finally. Because now I know for a fact that if I make that, I'm not gonna be at risk of losing it. So yeah, I'll do that, or I'll do things. I'll probably stream this, or Hades 2. I haven't decided yet. Depends how I'm feeling. I'm a bit moody at times, so you know, sometimes it's monster hunting, sometimes it's, you know, I don't know how to describe Hades 2. There's no good ways to do that, so sometimes bisexuals, I guess. But yeah, thank you all. I would apologize, but I feel like this is not gonna be the last time I'm gonna be hearing about this, and I'll leave my apologies for that time. Nah, what the hell, I think I can afford one. I'm sorry for being this way. And, bye,